This is about a woman who wreaks revenge on her family's death, and she turns her life around, but she also weighs up the price of her soul in doing so. I play a guy called Ian Boyd, or Boyd as he's really just referred to, and he is military trained. You get a sense early on that he's perhaps been involved with or is involved with MI6. He is discovered in the outreaches of Scotland. He's in the middle of nowhere, and is found by Stephanie almost by accident. And you learn a little bit about his own background, but in essence, he becomes the trainer and the consultant, if you like, of Stephanie Patrick. He's also recruits her, really. He recruits her and sets her on her mission and guides her throughout it. It's a mental journey for Stephanie, and it's a physical journey. Boyd has to clean her up. He also has to physically put her into a situation where she can handle herself. He also has to test her under pressure. And psychologically, he has to make sure that she's not going to crack and that she's motivated and committed to the cause that she keeps claiming to be obsessed by. You know, the fact that the female lead is in such desperate situation at the beginning, and to see her slowly but therefore realistically pull herself together and put herself into this situation, very, very different situation, is quite unique, I think. And they don't take any shortcuts. There's no sort of glamorous transformation, or, well, there is eventually, but they take their time about it, and they earn it. And that was very much on the page. When you're in an environment like that, it just leaps into the camera, and you get these extraordinary shifts of light and weather, and it's spectacular, truly spectacular. And important that you get a sense, first of all, of the bleak loneliness of this environment, so that you understand the mentality of this character, but also the sheer beauty that he's escaped to a place safe and almost zen-like within himself. Again, it's really hard to get stuff, I think, understated and real, and that's been the case in both the set and the costumes. You know, it's never felt like we've suddenly leapt out of the world that we are working hard emotionally to sort of create. And they always ground you as an actor. You know, what you're wearing and the environment you're in really helps to build up a sense of reality. Well, Reed was one of the primary reasons I took the job. I'd seen her work, and I was really excited when we met. She had a great vision, and she had a great energy about her, and a great enthusiasm, and I liked her take on the script. I liked that she wanted and was excited by its roughness and rawness. They encourage and facilitate Reed's enthusiasm and a vision. And yet I also look to producers, and you know that you're in incredibly safe hands, and that they've got you covered, and also the product and the projects that they've provided in the past, or produced in the past rather, are you know, of incredibly high quality. So it's the perfect mix and match, really. There's an element of thrill to it. Will she, won't she? Will she, won't she? I think got a great narrative of revenge, and you wanting her to fulfill that sense of revenge, but equally you realize she's on a bigger journey, that she's cleaning herself up, that she's learning to respect herself, and I suppose ultimately is she going to find all the answers through the revenge path, or is she going to find the answers for herself?